Stop everything, because the luxury SUV world has just been shaken up. After months of rumors, endless speculation, and countless leaks, Audi has finally revealed the all-new 2027 Q7. And make no mistake, this is not a facelift. It's not a mid-cycle refresh. This is a complete ground-up reinvention of one of Audi's most important vehicles. Today we're diving deep into every detail of this machine to find out one thing. Has Audi just created the new king of the three-row SUV segment? If you're looking for a vehicle that combines serious performance, cutting-edge technology, and first-class luxury, you're in exactly the right place. Let's start with what matters most, the heart of the beast. For 2027, Audi has completely rewritten its powertrain strategy. The old entry-level four-cylinder? Gone. And honestly, nobody is going to miss it. Under the hood now sits a revised 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6. And this thing is an absolute monster. We're talking about a massive 429 horsepower and an equally impressive 442 pound-feet of torque. The moment you plant your foot, the response is instant. The power delivery is relentless. The acceleration feels effortless. Backing it all up is Audi's signature 8-speed Tiptronic transmission. In comfort mode, it's silky smooth. Switch into dynamic, and suddenly the Q7 transforms into something that feels far more aggressive than a three-row luxury SUV has any right to be. But here's where things get really interesting. Audi has upgraded the legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system with a new proactive limited-slip center differential. Translation? The vehicle predicts where grip is needed before you even reach the corner. The result is remarkable. The Q7 feels smaller, lighter, and far more planted than its size would suggest. Now let's talk design, because Audi clearly wasn't interested in playing it safe this time. At first glance, the silhouette is cleaner, sleeker, and dramatically more athletic. The wheels have been pushed further toward the corners, creating a wider stance and a much more muscular presence. Up front sits a huge new single-frame grille, but instead of being loud and flashy, Audi finished it in a sophisticated matte dark chrome. The look is stealthy, premium, and undeniably modern. But the biggest headline? The lighting technology. This marks the North American debut of Audi's next-generation digital matrix LED headlights. And these aren't just headlights. They're basically projectors. The system can actually project warning symbols, safety alerts, and even navigation guidance directly onto the pavement ahead. Think about that for a second. Your SUV is literally communicating with the road. This isn't some futuristic concept car gimmick. It's a real-world safety feature that feels like it's arrived from 10 years in the future. Around the back, the OLED taillights take things even further. They're fully customizable. You can select different lighting signatures directly through the infotainment system, changing the vehicle's personality with just a few taps. Now let's step inside, because this is where things go from impressive to downright mind-blowing. Audi has always been famous for interior quality, but this cabin? It's operating on an entirely different level. Dominating the dashboard is a massive curved OLED panoramic display. And it's stunning. The responsiveness is lightning fast. The colors are incredibly rich. And the resolution is so sharp, it might make your living room TV feel outdated. Audi has also added a dedicated 12.3-inch passenger display. And for road trips, this is a game changer. Passengers can manage navigation, control media, or stream content without distracting the driver. As for the materials, they're exactly what you'd expect from a top-tier luxury flagship. Open-pore wood, quilted Valcona leather, brushed aluminum accents. Everything feels premium. Everything feels intentional. Everything feels expensive. The cabin is whisper quiet, beautifully refined, and arguably one of the most comfortable places on the road today. But luxury means nothing without practicality, and Audi clearly understood the assignment. For 2027, the Q7 introduces a new 6-passenger configuration with second-row captain's chairs. If you're transporting adults regularly, this is the setup you'll want. The second row feels enormous. The third row has also been redesigned, offering more legroom, easier access, and significantly better comfort than before. Then there's the new panoramic glass roof. And trust me, this feature is going to get people's attention. Thanks to smart glass technology, the roof can switch from completely transparent to fully opaque with a simple tap. No shade required. No complicated mechanism. Just instant privacy. The first time you use it, feels like a party trick. After a week, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Now let's address capability. Because while most Q7 owners aren't tackling mountain trails every weekend, it's nice knowing the SUV can handle more than just school runs and grocery trips. Audi has upgraded the adaptive air suspension. And now, at the touch of a button, the vehicle can raise itself by an additional 2 inches. That means more clearance, more confidence, and greater flexibility when conditions get rough. There's also a new all-road drive mode. This system adjusts torque vectoring for snow, sand, loose gravel, and challenging terrain. The result? Confident traction wherever the road, or lack of road, takes you. This is no longer just a luxury cruiser. It's an adventure-ready SUV hiding beneath a tailored suit. Now for the question everyone asks: the price. While Audi hasn't finalized every trim level, early reports suggest the entry models will start around the $70,000 mark. Move up to the fully loaded versions, complete with air suspension, advanced technology, and every premium feature available, and you're likely looking at the low $80,000 range. And here's the important part. When you compare those numbers against rivals like the BMW X5 and the Mercedes-Benz GLE, the value proposition becomes extremely compelling. Audi is packing an incredible amount of equipment into the standard package. You're not constantly checking option boxes. You're getting the luxury experience right from the start. Looking back at the outgoing Q7, the biggest criticism was always the same. It felt a little too safe, a little too conservative. Well, Audi clearly listened. They kept everything people loved: the comfort, the space, the refinement, the dependability. Then they injected it with more performance, more technology, and a whole lot more personality. The result? A Q7 that's faster, smarter, more capable, and more visually striking than ever before. Whether you're a loyal Audi owner ready to upgrade, or you're considering a switch from another luxury brand, the 2027 Q7 has officially earned a spot at the top of your test drive list. But now I want to hear from you. Has Audi just set a new benchmark for the 3-row luxury SUV segment? Does that twin-turbo V6 have your attention? Or are you waiting for a future plug-in hybrid model? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit subscribe, ring that notification bell, and stay tuned. Because the moment the first test vehicles hit public roads, we'll be bringing you a full drive